Hello, YouTube viewer. Hi, it's Grant Kerno here, and I'm here to provide my review for the new Madam Web film. As you know, last week I did a video saying how excited I was to see this film because I was just so excited by the terrible trailer, and I'm here to confirm: did it live up to the negative hype? Well, I think it did. I thought it was absolutely awful. I loved it, and I'm going to tell you my favourite moments of Madam Web, the movie. All right, starting off at the beginning of the film. You know, in most superhero films, there's an exciting incident in the origin story, isn't there? They get their powers, they either like rescue someone, they pick up a truck, or they save a baby from a burning building. No, once Webb discovers she can see the future, the first thing she needs to go to is to her friend's sister's baby shower. So that's the first scene in the film. She can see the future. They're all trying to guess the baby's name. Yeah, Mary Parker's baby. We're trying to guess, well, what could the baby's name be? And a lot of them are guessing. Obviously, Madeline can see the future. She's just about to say P, and it cuts. So you never even know who the if the baby is called Peter Parker. You don't know. So you don't even find out at the end either. So you'll have to wait to the sequel for that one. So that was exciting. And then so she's got her new futuristic powers, and she sees the cops she's friends with because she's a paramedic. They're on site. They're at the site of a burning building, and she sees that he's going to die and hit a car crash and die instantly. Cannot be saved. She just lets him do it. I mean, she says she makes a half-assed kind of plea to not get in the car, but she just lets him go, dies, and that's it. And then the next scene, she's at the flat, and she's thinking, "Oh, I've got these weird powers, this deja vu thing. Is it real or not?" And then she sees a pigeon go and fly in the window and die. And then then she goes back to the past, and then she goes, "You know what? I'll open the window," and the pigeon flies in, and it's saved. So so the only person she saved in the opening half an hour of the film is a stray pigeon. So so she's a great hero already. I'm just loving her from the start. That was a great heroic moment. And then the only proper action at the beginning of the film is when you find out about her mom in the Amazon. Um, there's this mythical race of spider people. They come and they come and rescue her from the villain who's trying to kill her, so she can get the spider powers. But basically, when I mentioned in my last week's video that I'm a bit worried about the non-comic book accuracy of the character, as it's nothing like the original Madam Web character from the comics. This confirmed all my fears. Pretty much, they've gone from her to being an interdimensional being who can travel the whole multiverse to just basically being a baby that was born in a birthing pool in Peru by some random spider ninjas who managed to bite her mum on the belly with a spider, and then she instantly died and given birth. So yeah, so that's her new origin story. It was mental, and I loved it. I thought it was great. And then last week I was saying that I was a bit worried about the dialogue because it was written by the same Morbius writers, and I confirmed that the dialogue was absolutely abysmal. And there's some classic lines in it. One of my favourite lines is when she's looking through. A regular point in the film is that she's always looking for her mum's journal and diary, and she just goes, "I bet those spiders were worth it, Mum." I love that line. That was great. And then the villain himself has no depth of character whatsoever. All his lines are pretty much because he has the weird dream about the spider women in the future. He just goes, "I must kill them. They have powers." That's his only line in the whole film, pretty much. He turns up and he hates shoes. So he's always barefooted. So he doesn't even have time to put some socks on before he goes out and attacks these girls. He's just like, "They must die. They have powers." That's his whole line in the entire film. So he is one of the shittest villains I've ever seen on screen. Loved him. But then, the one thing I predicted last week that I was really excited for was about the Amazon line. I mean, he was in the Amazon just before my mum died. Yeah, that line that wasn't in the film. I was just really gutted about that. I mean, even when because they say it at one point, but they don't deliver the whole sentence, and I was just so angry in the cinema. I was just going, "No, I paid £10 for to see that bit." But yeah, that was very annoying. I was angry about that. But other than that, there were terrible lines throughout the film, so I got my money. Regarding the supporting cast, the three leads who played the girls' characters, they were fine. They were just completely non-existent, nondescript characters. I mean, the only interesting thing about them was they were all dead mums, and they loved Britney Spears. That was it. That's all I took from the film. I didn't think these girls were especially talented or gifted or geniuses. I don't know how the hell they get their spider powers, but all I know is that they love Britney, bitch. That's it. That's all I know from the film, and that they're very good at CPR. They learned that, so that was good. I mean, Madam Web. She had no rapport with them at all. She's not like a fraternal, maternal person, but she taught them CPR, and it was quite handy at the end because she needed CPR to be resuscitated to life at the end of the film. So I guess it was a valuable plot point. But yeah, my final thoughts on it really. It was mental. That's all I said. And I think I've got withdrawal symptoms. I just need to see it again because a lot of the time I was watching it, I was thinking, is this really happening? I mean, is it meant to be this slow? Is it meant to be like normally when you watch an action film, there's a car chase, it's normally quite exciting, isn't it? But this one was actually like watching a car stuck in traffic. Like it was 24 or something. Like it was just filmed in real time. It was just like literally nothing happened until the villain died at the end by being killed by a Pepsi sign. That was it. So yeah, so I enjoyed Madam Web. I want to see it again. I've been thinking nothing but about it. But did you enjoy the film? Would you want to see it again? Do you want to even see it the first time? Has this video inspired you to watch it? Anyway, let me know your thoughts on Madam Web. I hope you had a good time watching it like I did. And I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.